Most people dread the idea of a 7mm suit because they think they're going to feel like a stuffed sausage the moment they hit the water. But this thing actually manages to sidestep that whole issue. It's built from limestone-based neoprene, which sounds like a fancy marketing term, but in practice, it just means the material feels surprisingly supple. You aren't fighting the suit to move your arms or reach for your gear. That flexibility is a massive win, especially when you're trying to stay agile in colder temperatures where you're already carrying extra weight. The YKK Aquasil zipper is the real star here, though. It's positioned across the back, and while back zips can sometimes be a pain to reach, this one glides smoothly enough that you aren't constantly asking your buddy for help. It creates a seal that's tight enough to keep the water exchange to a minimum, which is exactly what you want when the thermometer starts dropping. Now here is the thing about the build quality. It feels rugged. You've got these Kevlar knee pads and extra reinforcement on the seat and elbows, which is great if you're doing shore entries or kneeling on rocky bottoms. It's nice not having to worry about shredding the fabric after just a few trips. The pockets are another smart touch. They're integrated right into the thighs, and they've got these little drain valves, so you aren't lugging around a gallon of water every time you surface. They're big enough to stash an SMB or a slate without creating a ton of drag, which is a common annoyance with cheaper suits. If there is a downside, it's that the suit is so well insulated that you might find yourself overheating if you're standing around on a boat deck in the sun for too long before the jump. It's definitely a cold water specialist, not something for a tropical afternoon. Also, because it's a thicker 7, getting it off after a long day can be a bit of a workout, but that's just the trade-off for staying warm. Honestly, it bridges that gap between a standard wetsuit and a dry suit better than most options out there. It's comfortable, it's built to take a beating, and it actually keeps the chill out. If you're tired of shivering through your second dive, this is probably the upgrade that makes the most sense.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.